just going to file the nails. Just file it like this. I'm not going to be putting a lot of pressure, just a little bit. It's just to remove the excess oil on it, that's all. Then the next thing that I'm going to be doing after filing it, I will make sure that I don't touch the nails anymore, so that I will not put more oil on it. Then I will just grab my iron right here. Then I'm going to push the contact knot inside like this. I push everything. I just push everything like this. I have this very pillow right here. It's just to support. I'm going to be using to support my hand. Then I just push. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm just going to push everything like this. I'm not adding any pressure. Just push it a little bit. As you can see, all the corner. My block right here to put all the old nails. I'm not going to be adding a lot of pressure as well, just a little bit. Then you just have to brush all the old nails. Then I'm going to use cleanser to clean my nails. Just apply a little bit like this. Then I just clean without touching the nails. Without touching the nails, I clean it like this, the both fingers. Then now I'm going to add this bonder. This bonder is so very good, especially if you are a beginner. It really helps to make that nails last longer. It's just like a glue. It's just a liquid. It's not heavy at all. It's just like a water inside. I make sure I apply it on top of the nails, not close to the contact. No, I just apply everything like this. After applying this very one, I just let it to dry like 30 seconds. Then I continue. The center, I push it back, draw it down, the side, inside. Yeah. I just put it at the center. I push it backwards a little bit without touching the contact. No, then I push it down from side to side and the tip. And I'm going to paint the rest. Okay, now I'm done with the base coat. I'm going to put my light on. I'm going to be putting it inside my light for let me say for 2 minutes. I'm going to put it inside for 2 minutes. I'm going to be applying this black polish right here. What I'm going to do, I just mix like this. Never shake your polish. The best way to shake your polish is in this way. Before applying it, I just take away the excess polish. Then I start again from the center. I push backward a little bit without touching the edges or the flesh, just push back, draw it down, then side, push back, down, gently push back from the other side and gently. Then now you can just fill it up with a little bit of polish. Yeah, this first layer, it doesn't have to be thick. As you can see, I just put it like this. I'm going to move ahead to the other one right now. I just place my nails right here so that I can be able to work on my nails. I just, at the center, I push it backwards. On the side, push it backwards to the front. The other side, push it backward without touching the flesh. Then draw it out. Then I just polish the rest to fill it up. Okay, this is how the big one is looking like right now. Then I'm going to cure this very one for 2 minutes. Okay, just going to cure it for 2 minutes. As you can see, after 2 minutes, this is how it looks like. It is not yet dry, but I can't touch any of my nails anymore until I finish. And I'm going to be using the same process as before. I just clean the excess polish. Then I just start the center. I push it back, I draw it down. Then at the side, I push it back, draw it down. In the other side, I push it back and I draw it down. Then I'm going to cure this very one for 3 minutes. I'm going to cure it for 3 minutes. Then after 3 minutes, this is how my nails is looking like. Then I'm going to move over to this very hand. I'm going to paint this very one, which I'm going to be using the same method. I'm going to clean the excess polish, the center, then I push it backwards and draw it down at the side as well, at the other side as well. I draw it down, and at the tip, at the end of the tip. Okay, then also at the center, I push it back. At the side, I push it back gently without touching the flesh. Then so with this very one on the side, and I just polish the rest just to make it neat and at the tip. Then I'm going to cure it for 3 minutes. Inside my lights, I have painted everything in the first layer. Now I'm going to move on to the second layer. First, I'm going to be painting the bigger one. Then I just take my black paints, black polish, remove the excess. Then I just start again at the center. I push it back a little bit, I draw it down. Then at the side, I push it back a little bit and I draw it down. The center, I push it back a little bit with care without touching the skin. And the side, I push it back a little without touching the skin. I draw it like this. And the other side as well, push it back and I draw it like this. I'm going to cure it for 2 minutes. I just have to stand up when in place. just put it like straight like this. I don't have to bend them, they have to be straight. I'm going to cure it for 2 minutes. Is the second layer. I'm going to move over to apply the second layer on the rest of my finger. This is the second layer. As you can see, this is the second layer, and later we move on to the other hand. I'm going to cure this one 3 minutes. I'm going to cure it for 3 minutes. Okay, let's finish curing this very one. I'm going to move over to this very one. Just finish polishing this very one right now. Then I'm going to cure it for 3 minutes. After the second layer, now it's looking cute, and I'm going to be adding the top coat right now. It's just to make it shine. Then I'm going to be putting the two like this inside my lights. After I finish, I just place a little bit of my cleanser, some cotton right like this. Then I'm going to clean it up. You see, nothing is coming out. This one is for the no, it just is oil. It's very important. After finishing everything, I just add it like this. Then I just massage everything inside. I just massage and massage everything. Thank you very much for watching this video to this extent. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so very much, and I would love to see you all in my next one. Bye.